Alright, so I thought I'd share this approach that I've been working on. It's super easy. It's pretty straightforward. If you don't want any spoilers, turn off now. If you haven't done the heist, or if you want to figure this stuff out for yourself, just turn it off now. Alright, so we're taking the submarine in, because that's only like one setup. We're going through the drainage tunnel, because that takes you straight into the compound. The escape point, we're going to the main dock, because you'll see as I come out of the compound, it's like 30 seconds away. And also, what was I going to say? Oh, that's where my secondary targets are going to be. I can grab them, jump in the boat, and I'm gone. I can do this in under 10 minutes. I stuff this attempt up right at the end, but you'll see where I make my mistakes and you can adjust accordingly. Yeah, let's go. Alright, as soon as you come out, you want to head up those steps to your right, left, sorry. You'll see there's a guy at the top, straight in front of you obviously. Just headshot him. I use the aggressor setup as well, because if you miss your headshots, you can just pin them on the ground with the assault shotgun. It's gnarly. There's a guy that comes through there. This is kind of important, this section here. If you can do this as quickly as possible, then you don't have to wait for the juggernaut. If you're a bit slow, the juggernaut will walk through here and it'll throw you out. But just practice it, man. Everything takes time, you know. And then just run straight through the courtyard. Don't forget that camera, guys. So you're just running. I don't know why I've still got my flippers on. You don't have to worry about any of these guys if you're quick enough. If you're not, well, you're going to have to adjust your strategy. Always take that guy out, because he roams that hallway where you just walked. Be very careful with this guy too. I've alerted him a couple of times. He's like super sensitive. I don't know how that works. I aim while I'm walking, just for the fact that you can still move quickly. Whoops. You can still move quickly, but it doesn't make much sound. In here, don't forget the safe. My friend showed me this, legend. You know who you are. And yeah, so there's between $50,000 and $90,000 just straight up in there. It's great. And then we're heading downstairs doing our thing. This bit here, a lot of people have trouble with it, and sometimes I do too. But all you want to do is start at the top and just cycle through them. You'll see the first one. See, that's the first one? Find that again and then just go to the second. And you just count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then if you have trouble, work your way from bottom up. Go 4, 8, 7, 6, 5. And like I have trouble with this one, I think it is. But it's easy, see? 1, 2, and then find 3. That's actually wrong, but yeah, it's just easy. Like, once you do it a few times, all you have to do, you don't have to try to look at it. All you got to do is count. So from the bottom, 8, 7, 6, and then I've got that one of these 2 wrong. So now I'm counting it out. Alright, that's wrong there, and then this one's right. That's all you got to do. I'm sure you can all count to 4. Like, just playing, but it's easy. Just do it a few times, you'll get it.
You have done it. Excellent. The elevator. Next up, the vault. Good. We made it again.
See here, if you're doing it with 2 people, you would cut that gate, then go over, unlock secondary targets if you have them in there, because you have the key cards. But honestly, it's just so easy solo. You can get in and out, no problems at all. This device here, it's just like the drills in the casino. You just fluctuate it. Just zert, 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 and you'll get through, no problems. Bang, we're out. Having some drinks tonight. See, here's where you would come if you had 2 people before cutting that thing, if that's what you had. So, you know, the one person can get in there, grab that shit while you're doing your thing, you know? Efficiency. And then coming out exactly the way you came in. So down through this hallway, downstairs, and then you'll see sometimes you pick up a key and you can go straight through this gate ahead. If not, it's easy. I'll show you this time because I didn't get the key. So if you get the key, you can come straight here and go out this gate. See that second guy walking across to the right? Wait until he gets out of screen, then tag that one guy and then just tag him. And that way you don't have to deal with him when you get out. See, I don't have the key, but that's fine. You just run across to the left, jump over here, run up those stairs, and you're there anyway. So that gate's basically pointless. There's no cameras you have to worry about, there's nothing. Just run out, mate. Alright, so from here on, it can be a little bit tricky, but just tag this guy in the head with your pistol because it's got a lot more range than the shotgun. I don't know why I jumped on this bike, you don't have to. I prefer to run up because then you'll get auto lock. Tag this guy as soon as you can aim on him, so you don't alert these 2 guys. Just get nice and close to these guys until you can auto lock and just pin them. See, I missed the headshot there. Doesn't matter with the auto shotgun. I like this bike. I like taking this one, sorry. And now, before you head out, take this camera out, because otherwise they're going to be alerted. And then, law skids. We're out of here.
Judging from their comms, it sounds like Mr. Rubio is reaching for his helicopter again.
This bit was funny. She was stuck in those bushes for a while. So park up here somewhere. I mean, you can go a little bit further if you want, but it's up to you. Normally you'll get a secondary target here. This area should have at least 2 secondary targets when you're scoping it out. So just get this stuff and then you can run across and get the other stuff. If you get really lucky, when you get into the office, you'll have a painting in there. So you only have to grab 1 more secondary object and your loot bag will be full. But just this is efficient because you grab this stuff, the helicopter, you don't even have to worry about it. Like it takes ages to get to you. So yeah, you grab this stuff, there's another loot spawn across the way, and we're out of here, you know, like, it's just that easy.
As my uncle would say, you kill the moose, you carry it home, you understand? Yes. The heavier the things you take, the slower you will be.
Just remember, you can get close enough to get auto lock on these guys, and then slightly tilt up, headshot, mate. Like, don't muck around with these guys. Just pin them. And see, you can do this freely, openly. It's like nobody cares, mate. Like, hopefully you'll get similar targets to mine. If not, just adapt it. But there should be enough here for a solo run. And if you're taking a friend with you, 2 friends, then, you know, adapt your own style. But if you're solo, this is what I'm doing. Like, I can do this overall with all the preps, all the setups, in just over an hour. See, I completely stuffed this up. This is where I stuff up. Normally, you would take that guy that's to the left of me, that's now shooting at me. You would take him out first, that guy over there. So I completely stuffed this up. I'm like, you know what? F it. I'm out of here. Because, yeah. But yeah, normally you'd take the guy to the left. You see how he's shooting me there? You'd take him out first, then those two guys, and then there's one more guy just to the left right there. And that's it. And then you can get out of here with no trouble. But see, even if you stuff it up, what I lost, like, I think a total of 40 or 50 grand. And that's where that safe in the office comes into play. So, So, yeah, it's that easy, guys. So, get amongst it. Get your friends to help you with the preps if you're having trouble, you know, if it's taking you a bit of time. But honestly, don't even worry about the weapons, don't worry about the armor, don't worry about any of that crap. Because if you do it in the submarine, you go through the tunnel, you do exactly what I did, none of that takes effect. Of course, if you stuff up, you're dead, but, you know, that's on you guys to get good. But yeah, that's it. So, go and enjoy it, make some money. I obviously closed app here because I want to share this with whoever wants to do it, but you can see you can easily do it solo. So yeah, go and get amongst it, guys.